Good morning. It's 8 a.m. The sun should have come up by now, but it's not quite up yet. Just unloaded here in Penticton. Throw our cameras up. There we go. It better be recording. Yeah, it says recording. There we go. Let's hammer down. I guess all that unloading, it took like an hour.
Turn right on Duncan Avenue West.
A little low on air. All right, we are aired up. Grab some sidewalk there. Next to the Home Hardware in Penticton and Kenworth dealership. That's where my truck goes for repairs, on the left-hand side there. Most of the time that's where my truck ends up.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Highway 97, Channel Parkway. Highway 97 is a huge highway, as in lengthwise, it's a long highway. It starts in Weed, Oregon, and goes all the way to the Yukon. So it goes through Oregon, Washington, and all of British Columbia.
1.5 kilometers. Turn left on Highway 97.
Let's get over to the left lane.
Turn left on Highway 97.
Slow down to 50. Got our Canadian Tire on our right-hand side coming up over here. Uniquely Canadian big chain store. Think auto parts, garden center, hardware store. No lumber though. It's a hardware parts store.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Sporting goods. kitchen. It's a unique mix. It's hard to explain.
Continue on Highway 97.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an overcast type of day today. It is 2 degrees Celsius. A little on the chilly side out there. Cross over the river channel over here. In summer we would see a lot of people floating down here. So we're now headed up to Kelowna to load at Taga and then deliver at oh, there's the boss calling right now. Hello. Good morning. Just unloaded and leaving. Do we know what plan we're going with? Are we still doing the Saturday delivery thing? That doesn't give me a day off. I think we should load tomorrow after delivering all this and then take Thursday off, and then I can drive Friday and we won't have to worrying about pinching every single minute to make it back home on Saturday evening. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would prefer, because that way you have a little bit of time to spare there for things to go wrong. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Sounds good. Yep, bye. It is nice. It is so nice having a boss when you push back on something. He goes, yeah, that makes sense. We'll go do it this way then. I'm like, yeah, that works better. Brr. I was saying that these trucks all put these winter fronts on the front. They don't need to put winter fronts on, but we're only running at 190 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're not running super warm. So once I can't keep it warm in here, then we'll put not cardboard. We'll put the winter front on the truck. It just seems like a cooler winter so far. So I mean, it's +2 here. It's not way in the minus like our friends in Manitoba. They got a lot colder. A lot colder. They've already hit -20s. I think it's -10, -8 over there right now, and it's snowing. It's chilly. I need to take a picture on a nice, bright, sunny day in Vancouver with green leaves and send that to my buddy just to rub it in. Yeah, so my mouse for my laptop stopped working. The buttons don't want to click. You have to press really hard to make the buttons click. So I ordered a new mouse yesterday. Luckily the Black Friday sales were still on, and I got like 50% off on a nice slim Logitech gaming mouse. Not a whole bunch of extra buttons, just a nice fast mouse. For video editing, I like a really precise fast mouse. Yeah, I never thought about that for video editing ever before until I forgot my mouse at home, and I was like, I need a new mouse. I cannot use that little touchpad on the laptop. So I stopped at a Castlegar store, and I'm like, whatever you guys have, I'm buying. I'm like, that thing there is complete garbage. That there is a Logitech gaming mouse. I'll take that. And it's like, a gaming mouse is so much more sensitive, so much more, because for shooting games, you want it to be super accurate where you're aiming, right? And very quick. So much more accurate and fast, and that I started editing with that mouse, and I'm like, this is so much better. And then when I went back to the old mouse the one time, when I forgot the new mouse at home, so now I always have two mice in the laptop bag. I'm currently using the old one. And then you drag with the old one, and I'm like, oh, this is so bad. This sucks. Sucks big time. You don't realize how much of a difference it makes for video editing. Normal, everyday, internet scrolling, it doesn't matter. Just buy the cheap mouse. But for video editing and gaming, get a fast one. I guess the faster ones, they just bounce the laser off of your mouse pad more often. The faster you bounce the laser off your mouse pad, the more accurate your mouse is. climbing up into Summerland. Pretty easy climb when you're empty. Well, I wanted a beautiful Okanagan Valley video, but overcast day. I guess it's still beautiful with overcast, right? Dreary Summerland. Hey, I haven't come through the rock slide here in a while. Wondering what kind of work they've done here. How's the rock slide progress going? Vineyards have gone all yellow and orange. I know, I'm running the fog line. Construction ahead, that's that rock slide area. It's got to have, what, been 2 years now? Over 2 years? We've been working on this. Honestly, the area has been unstable and it's had, they've been working on this rock slide for the last 5, 6, 8 years. on and off. Hopefully they got it right this time. Basically, they built a new highway here and then destabilized the slope. They had problems while they were building the highway. And then we had a major rock slide that closed this highway for months. And then a couple of years later, we had another major rock slide. Really? Should have sped up and put them into the cones. That's what I should have done. Where's all the equipment? Guys, there's still a rock slide to clear out. Where'd you all go? I don't get it. What? There's no equipment. There's nothing. It's all cleared, almost all cleared out. I need an answer. They've stopped working on the rock slide. It's not done, guys. There's still rock covering half the highway. Beautiful viewpoints, even if it's overcast. Beautiful lake on the bottom, snow at the top of the mountains. Not a lot of snow, but snow at the top. We're actually pretty close to the snow line over here. kind of weather the weekend brings. I don't like how they loaded that mini excavator. I don't like it at all. They loaded it with the boom toward the front and off to the left into the traffic. It's overhanging, it's a little wide to the left. Why wouldn't you load it backwards so the boom is toward the back and rather overhang the back of the trailer? Have the boom nice and straight and centered, or at least swing the boom to the right side so you're overhanging the shoulder and not oncoming traffic. I mean, it's not much of overhang. It's maybe slightly further than his mirror. Probably not going to hit anything, but it increases risk. The increased risk is not zero. Although you guys say that about my loads all the time. I would have done this extra thing and say, yep, it didn't need that extra thing, but that extra thing would have reduced risk. Historic Peachland. Water's a little on the low side, but that's normal for this time of year. Probably 2-3 feet lower than it is in spring. Way out ahead toward Kelowna, it looks like the sun is trying to peek out a little bit. I wonder if the sun's going to burn some of these clouds off. That'd be nice. Not very windy out. Got some small little waves on the lake. I didn't time that out well. At least the road's nice and dry and our lenses aren't getting plastered by mucky water. Sandy muck. Popular spot for trucks to stop overnight or even just for a break. You can pull over on either side of the road, walk over to a convenience store or an A&W or a little strip mall, a little strip mall, a little grocery store, IGA, pet store. But it is just a matter of time before no stopping signs go up over there. That bus is decorated like for Christmas lights is insane. I've never seen that before. gorgeous viewpoint of the lake and the rear view mirror over here as we climb. Construction going on over here. Coming into West Kelowna, and then we'll call it a day. Historic West Bank. So you guys saw me leaving Penticton. We drove through Summerland, drove through Peachland, and now we'll drive through downtown West Kelowna, or historic West Bank. Got through a couple little towns. The traffic jams start every morning. West Kelowna to Kelowna, all the way through Kelowna, is just bumper to bumper traffic every morning. This in Vancouver, couldn't do it every day. I would not be able to live here and do this every day. Realizing I'm hungry. I never had breakfast. Got up in the morning, just walked straight to the truck. All right. I think we're gonna call it there. I'm out of stuff to say. And these dreary days, I'm like, I hope you guys enjoy these dreary videos. I know you guys always go, I like whatever you do, but I guess just because I find the dreary days boring doesn't mean you guys find them boring. Some of you find these probably very boring. I know I get less views on videos like this compared to, what was that video 2 weeks ago? Up Paulton with a bright blue sky with trees covered in fresh snowfall. I want a video like that every day. And a lot more people watch videos like that. But anyhow, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys absolutely rock.